At the University of Wisconsin-Platteville are growing food without soil. The Hydroponics Lab turned an empty, unused room into a fully functioning farm. WMTV's Aria Wozniak takes a look inside.
I'm here at the Hydroponics Lab at the University of Wisconsin-Platteville, where they're growing lettuce like this, and they're actually able to feed it to their students in their dining halls.
One per hole in here.
Inside this small room, lettuce and spinach grow without ever touching soil. Instead, the plants get nutrients directly from water through a hydroponic system that students monitor daily.
We are checking the levels, we're checking the pH, and we're adding nutrients, and we're recording what we add and what the levels were on that day.
Unlike traditional farming, this method uses less water,
Siphoned back up into the tank and reused.
and energy, making it more sustainable.
We don't have to worry about environmental impacts because there isn't runoff, and we only add fresh reverse osmosis water to the system as it gets depleted.
Reverse osmosis is a system that filters out all minerals, leaving the students with just pure water.
Very important in this system because if we add any tap water into this, it throws off the mineral balance and the pH balance, and the lettuce became like stunted and weak.
And it doesn't take long for these greens to make it to the table.
We can literally serve it in 10 minutes after we yield.
Students aren't just growing greens, they're learning through experience.
And so they're literally eating the results of their work and seeing that full system from seed to production to the table to their nutritional well-being.
All right, cheers. Cheers.
The lab has been around for about 5 years, and it's only continuing to grow. Reporting from Platteville, Aria Wozniak, WMTV 15 News.
Now, Assistant Professor Crow says it only takes about $1 a day to keep their system running.